Hi, let's learn georeferencing today. So georeferencing is the process of defining exactly where on Earth's surface an image or raster data set was created. So what do I mean is, let's open that image. So this is an image. So this belongs to somewhere on Earth's surface. So I can tell you that it is in Bahrain, capital Governorate. So all the census blocks, the black boundary are the census block boundary. Now let's open the QGIS. QGIS is there, and let me add some control point I have marked. So all these red points, I have a equivalent control points in my QGIS. So let's go there, add those control points. So these control points not so visible, so let's set up their symbology. This looks okay. Fine. So these points, these circles, are equivalent to these points on the map. And still, if you're not clear, so let's add Google Map. So XYZ tiles, Google Hybrid Map. It gives me a warning because the original map which I opened was in certain EPSG, that was 2439, EPSG 2439, which is for Bahrain, Ain al-Abd, and whereas this Google map is in a different coordinate reference system, so we will change it. Okay, so it is overriding my points, so I'll just set up those points not so visible. I will change the opacity of the Google map, make it little lighter. Okay, so now these points are still, Google map is predominant, so I'll reduce it. Fine, this is okay now. So now this image has to overlay on this. So what we can do, we can add this image into our QGIS. So let me close it from the image previewer, and let me go and add this image, which is here, capital PNG. It is here. So this image has been added, but you see there is a warning here. So it says that layer has no coordinate reference set. Fine, because just a simple layer. I can do the reference set. I can select for Bahrain Ain al-Abd 2439. I say OK. So it is set. Even then, it is not coming here at the exact point. Why? Because it is not georeferenced. How can we do the georeference? So let me show you where exactly this layer is. So look at this. The layer is there, but it is at a different point altogether, different location. Look at, so if you read the coordinate somewhere here at the bottom, so read the coordinate. So they are at 471 minus 417. Here 86 minus 246. They're entirely different coordinates. Now if I just go and zoom to those control point, zoom to layer, and look at this. Here the coordinates are 451872, comma 2902367. So it's entirely different coordinates. So why it is? Because the image is not georeferenced. So let me remove this layer from here. Remove layer, and now I will use a utility in QGIS which is available in layers, georeferencer, and I will georeference this image to match these points, which was essentially my definition of georeferencing. So let me load the image. So image you can load from here, open raster. Go to this capital X layer, open this. So now you see that all those points are there. So how we can start? So you know that the top left, top right, middle left, middle right, and then one point is in the bottom. So I will start picking up these points. So let's say I click a point here. Then it asks me enter X and Y coordinates. So instead of that, I will go and pick up from the map canvas because I have those points available with me. I just go here and I just click at this point. I say OK. Then I just zoom into the extent where I should reach here. So I'll pick up this corner and again go pick up from map canvas and go to here. Zoom into there. I just click it here. OK. Then this is my second point. Then third point, I can pick up this corner. From map canvas, I go to this corner, pick up this point. OK. Now let me go to this bottom part. This bottom part here from map canvas. This. OK. Now I have this point left. So I go here. This junction, all the corners or the junctions I am picking up here. And here I have just like simple points are there. And you say OK. Now I am done with 5 points are there which are equally distributed throughout the images. So hopefully the output will be OK. Then here you have this option of start georeferencing. Click on that. It gives you a warning. Please set output file name. Fine. You click OK. You give, although the some name is default selected, but you can always give it a better name because you have georeferenced this image. So you can write geox in the end. Say save it and just say no need to change anything for time being. You say OK. And then run one more time the start georeferencing. Click on that. There you go. So this image has nicely come on top of the Google map. Now this image is again, we have to set the opacity of that. So just double click on this, change the opacity from 100% to let's say 40% or 50%. And now you see that all these black boundaries of the image, they are the census block, and the census blocks usually follows the road boundary. So wherever the road, highways or avenues are there, so it follows that. So you see that this is a road here. And if you want to really see that, you see that the road is there. See exactly it is matching on top of the roads. So that's how you have georeferenced an image. Hope you understood. You can try out with other images as well. Thank you very much. Thank you.